Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. Last time, we did some side quests around the world, mostly dealing with Murph's shenanigans. This time, we're going to be heading back to Kokona Village because there's a big side quest chain that we can do right now. So, I'll meet you guys back out there, and that'll probably be it for the intro area. We're side questing the first island anyways. Alright then, so we could head to Rand's house, but the area I want to go to first and foremost is going to be out here on the beach. Because we can head out this way for a little side quest. Ranger, I have a request. My brother's feeling down. He lost his precious shining coral charm he got from his girlfriend. He dropped it in the ocean. Nixie was saying that it may have gotten washed away to the Coral Sea by now. And I want to have my little brother happy again. Ranger, could you go find this shining coral charm? Alright. Thank you so much. The current in the Coral Sea is strong. Please be careful. Alright then, so this gives us a nice reason to go back to the Coral Sea. You want to go to the Coral Sea in Lapras? Aye. I got some cleanup there to do. Alright, Zen. So, gotta make our way down into the ocean. So we need to find our Pokemon. So I'm just tapping on some Pokemon just to see whether or not I need them or not. That's a Love Disc. I don't think I need Love Disc. I don't know. So, coming right here, we get ourselves a horse. See, I'm going to catch for the S ranking. I know, it's weird. I'd bother trying to S rank this game, but I wouldn't bother trying to get all the S ranks in Unleashed. Even though there's more reasons why I'm not really too keen on 100% Unleashed. Meh. Alright, Zen. I've already got Zero S rank. Got Zeros. Alright then, so that's it for the first area. Hey, how convenient. There's something shiny over there. Hello. I'm afraid that we're going to have to be doing another chase sequence, aren't we? It never ends. Alright, Zen. Yeah, I think you were the first one, too. So, do some more bullet hell dodging. Alright, Zen. Some more these. I'm just waiting for the next best chance. So there we go. I'll take my thing back. Kingdra seems quite agitated. Yay! A Kingdra fight! Yay! Well, what are you gonna do first? Alright then. So we gotta go ahead and break this down. Guaranteed S rank from that. Oh boy. Now I can get this back. Here's your shiny charm. Thank you, Ranger. My brother will be ecstatic when he sees it. What's up? Anything good happening to you? Nothing has gone right with me lately. I've lost a shining coral charm from my girlfriend, and what's more, I have a stomachache now. Your stomachache must be all in your mind. Here you go, bro. That's my... I see you asked the Ranger to help you. Thank you, Ranger. Thanks to you two, my stomachache is completely gone. On sorry leave, I don't have to cancel the date. You're too ashamed to face your girlfriend. You have no stomachache after all, did you? I can't hide anything from you. We have cured a man from anxiety. Other words. Alright then. More points? Yeah, I skipped over that thing, but oh well. Modification. Wow. I don't know if we're ever going to reach that threshold anyways. Well, I'm actually wanting to go back to the Coral Sea because I want to get myself a couple more things. I'll see you guys back here on the surface. I'm just going down here to get me an S rank for Sharpedo. Alright then, with that little mini distraction out of the way, our main objective is going to be here in this house. Because we have some side quests to do.
Huh? You're here already? Oh, it's you, Natsuya. Sorry, I mistook you for someone else.
The boss has been acting like this ever since yesterday. He's been nervous for no particular reason. Perhaps the boss has a date for the first time in decades, but his date has forgotten about it, so he's waiting for her in vain.
Stop right now, Nick. I've been nervous because something's been bothering me. Natsuya, I'll be honest with you. I expected a visitor soon. He's going to come to this house. I have something I really want to have before the time comes. But Nick and I probably can't get it ourselves.
Boss? Why don't you ask Studio for help?
Now there's an idea. It shouldn't be too tough for you, Natsuya. You know how sometimes you can find Pokemon living in trees all over Oblivia? One of those trees grows red berries that aren't like anything else. I'd like you to bring me this red berry, Natsuya. Promise, I don't remember what this tree is.
That's it, that's why he's acting up. Find that red berry for my boss, please. Alright. Prerequisite.
You do it for me? Sorry to bug you. The berry I'd like to have. You can shake trees to get some. I'd say hurry, hurry, hurry if it weren't for me being selfish. But her and a little would do just fine.
Alright then. So the location we need to go to is the Oblivia Ruins. I just lost my stylus. Gosh darn it. Well, I'll see you guys over there. Where did my stylus go? Ow! Alright then, so right here on this little tree, who has tackle? Heracross does. There we go. Convenient red berry. A red berry has fallen off. Alright then, so we have to go back. Pretty easy. Alright, here's your berry.
Oh, that's the one! The very berry! Natsuya, thank you so much.
So what are you gonna do with that red berry? Could it be?
Heck, whatever you're fixing to say, I'm pretty sure it's way off.
A long time ago, children in Oblivia used to call this berry the Friend Mary Berry.
Giving one of these berries to someone was a sign that you wanted to become friends again.
Oh, it's Hastings. What? Could it be the famous Professor Hastings?
I was getting worried. Brother. Sorry, brother. It took me a while to get this.
That red thing? The Friendman Berry? I never saw this coming. Professor Hastings from the Ranger Union is the boss's brother?
There was more than 20 years ago. I worked with a bunch of young apprentices here in Oblivia to finish a ship called the Union. My brother was delighted and said I could join the Ranger Union as captain of the Union. I didn't much care for the idea of leaving Oblivia, unlike my brother, so I naturally turned him down. And he yelled at me, I only suggested it for your sake, you selfish brother. And my older brother then replied, you are so ungrateful for leaving the island. It was the beginning of a 2-decade family quarrel.
I can never do these voices correctly.
We're just two stupid and stubborn brothers. It was only recently that he decided to send the Union back to the island when she retired from operation. This consideration was so moving, it almost made me cry. I knew you would be secretly making donations to the Ranger Union. Thank you, Booker. Enough of that. Natsuya looks somber now. Thank you for getting the red berry from my brother. This means, by the way, Quest Squalier.
We have learned more about the world. I cannot talk. Alright then, 25 more points. The boss and Professor Hastings both seem hasty and competitive. I'd imagine you two must have had a lot of fights, right?
Yep, you got it right, Nick. We were always fighting over the most ridiculous things. One day he broke a model ship that took me a whole month to make. Look, I'm afraid you're remembering incorrectly. It was you who fell off the bed half awake. The ship fell off because of that vibration. You're calling me half awake? Who's half asleep here? Stop talking rubbish. Rubbish? I merely felt compelled to point out the truth. You sure can't stand losing after all these years. I'm not the one who's being so stubborn here.
It's not my fault. The boss and Professor Hastings are fighting again. What am I supposed to do?
That's what we do in the old days. Every day was like that, remember? Yes, it was exactly like when we were young.
You make me scared. I just don't know how to stop early fights, you know? I felt for a moment on pins and needles.
It's me, Muff. Is Professor Hastings around? If he is, let him know that I received a message from the Ranger Union. He needs to go to the Union right now. I heard you. Oh, the ceaseless. I'd love to stay longer, but I have a lot to catch up on. But I guess I have to go back to work.
Alright then, and with that we have the next side quest. Oh, hi Natsuya. I have a problem. Hello, Natsuya, you're here. Nick, you don't look happy. Is it because another one of your dreamed up stories? I'm not imagining at all. I'm just really in trouble. This is what just happened. Papa, did Booker build this striped bridge too? What's it called?
I heard it was Nick, Booker's apprentice, who built this bridge. I don't think it has a name.
Really? I wonder if Nick would like me to name his bridge.
That's a good idea. A name that's cool, one of a kind, and charming would make Nick happy.
Let me see, how about this? So now the name is the Red and White Striped Nick Bridge over the creek in the Green Forest. It's just plain too long. I'm so proud of this bridge, but the name... I personally like the red and white striped part of it. That's the part I hate the most. This name is impossibly long, too. If someone were to have a nice speaking and try to read the sign board and bit their tongue trying to read it, it would be too painful to eat lunch. People can be really uncoordinated when they're hungry, so they might fall into the river. Stop there, Nick. You worry too much. Oh, I just saw something. What am I waiting for? I have to go now. Hey, Ralph, where are you going?
You never change. You never know when to keep your mouth shut, Nick. Stop dreaming up these ridiculous stories already. Look at Ralph and try to be a little positive for once.
It's easy to say that, boss. But I have another concern. Ralph is going to talk to them, I think. That could mean... He started arguing with them, and she writes the name on the sideboard. This could easily become a big fight. They're both strong-minded, so it would grow into an even bigger fight. Sooner or later, they would go hand-to-hand combat and roll off the bridge into the river.
That's enough. Quit thinking negative and do something already.
Boss, I guess you're right. That's it, I need to ask you a favor. Ralph and Emma are going to get into a big hand-to-hand fight. Please go and stop Ralph. I'll catch up with you when I'm finished up with work.
You are so helpless. Sorry to trouble you, Natsuya. You should go make sure that Nick's daydream doesn't come true.
Alright then. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I can't help worrying about it.
Stop your talking already. Natsuya, why don't you try Rand's house? I'm sure they're not fighting. You might find Ralph there.
Alright then. So, we're gonna go ahead and head on out. Well, see if they're around. I couldn't stop worrying about it, so I snuck out of work. Wow, you run fast! Huh? Natsuya and Nick? What's a strange pair to see? Are you here to see the red and white and the... Sorry, the red and white and the red and white striped Nick bridge over the creek in the green forest? When did he get another red and white? Could it be? Ralph maybe he's making fun of my worrying. Playfully suggested to Nemba to add those words to the name. Stop it. Ralph did come here just now, but he didn't mention anything like that. I just said red and white twice by accident. Ralph only came here to ask what would be a good name for your bridge, Nick. That's all? So where is Ralph now? He cried, that's it! And took off running, as if he found a new recipe or something. Maybe he's heading for your bridge. I wonder what his idea is. Natsuya, can you go to my bridge for me? I snuck off, so I need to go back to work. Alright. So, back to the bridge we go. So, here on this little screen, you can head up. Before I knew it, it had a signboard. You might see Ralphie did it. Could it be? He needed to paint for the signboards and went to the storehouse at Hinder Cape. Then he tripped over the stacked cans of paint and got paint all over his body, like red and white, red and white, red, white, blue, green, yellow, brown. That's it, yeah. I'll head for the storehouse at Hinder Cape. Alright. Time to chase after Nick. Alright. Continuing on to the next screen. Nothing, so next screen. Here we are at the storehouse. That's strange. Ralph isn't here. Could it be? I didn't find any paint in the storehouse, so he was headed for Tilt Village in a hurry. Then he fell off Big Booker Bridge. How horrible. Ralph! Nick, so it's you who is making so much noise. I saw Ralph going towards your bridge with lots of logs. Natsuya, sorry to make you go back and forth, but can you go back to that bridge again? I'll go there first and wait for you. Nick never changes. Let's go back to fishing. See you, Ranger. Alright, I'll see you guys back at the bridge. Alright then, here at the bridge. Let's go ahead and head on down. Oh, there's 3 posts now. Hi, Rolf. And Emma, too. Huh? Are you two having a picnic? I'm so glad you didn't end up fighting hand to hand. What are you talking about? Another one of your daydreams? Huh? Now we have 3 signboards? The name of the bridge is so long that anyone who attempts to read it would bite their tongue. Isn't that what you were worried about, Nick? And I thought if the name is really extremely long, no one would even try to read it aloud. Wow, you thought about that. And when it has the longest name in the world, your bridge will be so popular, Nick. There'll be tourists from all over the world. And they'll say, this is the bridge with the longest name in the world. We need to take pictures on this bridge. Say cheese? Stuff like that. People will take pictures on a bridge as a memento? You thought of something so wonderful. The only problem was that the name was so long that it wouldn't fit on one signboard. That's why I've been running all over. Ralph, you're sweating all over. I'm sorry for doubting you, Ralph. Natsuya and everyone, I'll use this incident as a lesson to try to be more positive. I'll learn from Ralph. We have some character development and some people. Alright then. Another 25 Ranger points. Alright, give us something positive right now. I'm not ready for let me see. I've got it. The bridge with the longest name is one thing, but someday I'll build the longest bridge in the world. Whoa, you did it! Is it going to be longer than the Big Booker Bridge? Of course! It'll be 10 times longer than the Big Booker Bridge. Or even 100 times longer. It'll be so long that you can walk from here to Almi or to Fiore. Nick, you went a little too far there. Alright then. So the full name of this is Over the Creek in the Green Forest, the Red and White Striped. Wonderfully crafted, Reiko saves with no creaking. Renowned all over the world for connecting yesterday and tomorrow, and proudly built by Nick Bridge. Yes. It is a long word. So, even though we're kind of running a little bit longer than I normally intend these episodes to be, there's one more side quest I want to do this episode. Just, I guess, finish up the side quest chain. Alright then, so, back to Kokona. Alright then, in the last side quest here, heading into the house, we have one more from Booker. This thing spawns after you, clear the, post-game mission.
Oh, Natsuya, you must be tired. You must be getting out of shape with all this fishing, Olivia. Pichu, you want to see your friends, don't you? Hey, lonely Pichu, your ukulele friend is here to play. Ha ha ha, look at them, so happy. Yes, Aaron Pichu lost Dulce Island. They're home. That's why I've brought them here. They may look the same, but each one has their own personality. They were trying to make each other feel better in the beginning. They've set out to find their own favorite place to settle over Oblivia. Except all of them except this one, Lonely Pichu. It looks like this noise. He likes his noisy house, it seems. It seems to feel lonely. So I thought that they should have their reunion for Dulce Island's Pichu. Ukulele Pichu, don't you want to see your old friends? Alright, Natsuya, can you bring the 6 Pichu? They're all over Oblivia. So this is a long side quest. I have 1 Pichu. Natsuya's ukulele Pichu makes it 2. There are 6 more somewhere in Oblivia. Natsuya, go find them all, and we'll get all 8 Pichu together again. I just thought about it. When 8 Pichu are together, they might emit flashing lights and start combining themselves into one! Ta-da! Huge Pichu! Dynamax! Nah, that's impossible. Speaking of that, there's a Pichu that visits the signboard just outside sometimes. So, we need to head outside and find our 6 Pichu of the world. I only remember where 3 of them are. If that. So we have this signboard here. No? Well, this is going to take a while, so I'm going to see you guys for the first one. Alright then. Sorry about that. First one. We need to roar somewhere around here. I think it's up here. I know somewhere you have to roar. I think it's over here. No? Huh. No, sorry, Raptor. I don't want to play with you anymore. Here we go. So the first one you had to roar right here. I got lost there. There we go. First Pichu down. Our S rank from that. So,
That's the first one. So, next up, I'm going to meet you guys in Teakwood Forest. Are you looking for Pichu? Is there beside you holding ukulele? That's not a Pichu you're looking for. Oh, I remember. I saw him playing in a tree in Teakwood Forest. I think it looks a little mischievous, but maybe that's just me. Alright then, Teakwood Forest, here we go. Alright then, I see a tree. Go ahead and get that. Alright, Zen. Get back here! There's too many Pichu in the world! Alright then, that's 2 down. So next I will meet you guys in the wireless tower. Alright then, here on the bridge to the wireless tower. Alright, it looks so peaceful there. Okay, let's go ahead and get it. Yeah, that was easy. Alright then, so we need to release some Pokemon. Sure, I'll keep Quagsire. It's so derpy. So, the next location we need to go to is Dangerous Cliff. I'll see you guys there. To be exact, you have to go to the very last screen of Dangerous Cliff. Are you looking for something, Ranger? What, Pichu? You've come to the right person. I saw Pichu running through this cave towards the cliff. It looks like a very determined Pichu. Alright then, so all the way to the back we go. Alright then. So out here on the very final screen. Oh no, Pichu! Well, you made it to the very end. Congratulations. I'm gonna have to catch you now. Alright then. So, next up we're gonna head to the Aqua Resort. Alright then, here on the Aqua Resort. Alright then, nothing really here.
Oh! You see that, Ranger? 2 Pichu and Soravia soaring into the big skies. They must both be adventurous. Now, I guess you can call it a dream come true, but I'm worried about the strong wind.
One flew towards Silver Falls, the other one went towards Valdera Volcano, I think. They say it was right in the wind to there, so rather than flying, though. So, Pichu are just flying all over the place. Fun. So we need to head up to Silver Falls. You might notice I have a Luxray in the party now. That's because we're going to be doing a little bit more, maintenance. There's too many signs. Sure, there's only 4, but it's more than 1. Alright then. So, out here, we're going to head out to Silver Falls. It's a good time to do this now. Just get some more Pokemon out this way. So, heading up to the riverside. We have a couple areas we can go to. First up's the Carvana dodging. And right here, we get ourselves a new Pokemon in Blastoise. Alright then. I'm not liking that. I want to get my S ranks, darn it. There we go, that looks S-rank worthy. Aye. With Soak 3. Alright, Suicune, I will get you in a moment. Alright, Zen. Luxray. Go ahead and jolt it out of the water. Alright, Zen. So, Lotad's right here. Yeah, we could have got this a whole lot earlier, but... There we go. Had to take me a little bit. Because you're so remote, I just want to get my S-ranks for sure. But you are surprisingly difficult for an S-rank. Alright then. So, back on Suicune we go. Did I seriously grab the wrong Pokemon? God damn it. I hate my life. Alright then, here at the falls. Let's go ahead and land and head up this way for a little bit. Something's falling towards us. The fallen object is likely to be a Pichu. It's unharmed but quite agitated. So, we could head up there, but I'm actually going to head into this ruins real quick. The reason why is because there's one... I'll take it. So this might sound strange, but there's actually a Pokemon I forgot here. So we gotta do the Claydol dance. Alright then. So, this is all the way at the very top towards the boss room. Alright then. Gengars never play nice. Thankfully this one cooperated. We got S rank. You are in a very out of the way positioning. I don't need you, I came all this way just to show that. Alright, Chingling. Take me out of here. So yeah, I don't know if that Pokemon's available first round or not. Oh well. So, next up, we have an agitated Pichu, but what if I want to get the right signal this time? I said the right signal. I'm not going to fly to a random position and have to do this trek all over again. Reason why? I can come down here. Pichu's not agitated, but now worried. We are going to use this Worry Wart to have some fun, shall we? A lot more than having to deal with an agitation. There we go. Now for my remaining S ranks, I need you. And a hearty roar for Meryl. I am such a nerd. There we go. Another one of Pichu's friends. Located out here in the middle of nowhere. Because I'm just greedy for my S ranks. Alright then, so our next and final location we are going to go to is towards, Faldera Volcano. I'll meet you guys there. Alright then, approaching Faldera Volcano. We have a little cutscene. Sarvia has been detected. Pichu also confirmed. The following object is Pichu. No, Pichu, no! Alright then. At least Pichu is safe and sound. It's unharmed but looks quite frightened. Alright then, so you had a bunch of normal Pichus, an agitated one, now a, kind of a, scared one. Alright. So we're finally done with the side quest. Join. Get out of here, Blastoise. So we have all the Pichu. So, let's go back to Booker. Alright, Booker, I got all the Pichu.
Oh! All the Pichu are here! It's yellow all over! Good job, Natsuya. Thank you. How have you been? I see. How are you? How come you look so messy? Are you eating enough? Are you okay? Okay.
Wow, Pichu are everywhere. I've never seen this many like this, Ranger. Huh? Where are y'all going? So many little Pichu, wow! So cute!
You never see the Pichu from Dulce Island, the ones Booker saved. They sure don't look like they've lost their home island.
Just watching them makes me feel so excited. Pichu, 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 Pee!
There, you aren't lonely anymore, are you? I'm so glad you have good friends.
Pichu, Pichu! How do you like that? Sounds like Pichu, don't I?
Not a million daydreams. This is so funny. You're clearly Pichu's company Nick. For 8 Pichu, and for all the Pokemon that used to live on Dulce Island, Rainbow Island will be your new home. We, the villagers in the Pokemon Rainbow Island, welcome everyone.
We have saved the Pichus of the world! Such a fun quest! Alright. Major quest grants you 30. So, that ends that long arc. My poor PC is approaching an hour, so I think I better conclude things off here. So, next time, Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. Well, we only have one quest here on this island, so we're going to be doing more side quests. Thankfully, this is the last long major side quest. Hopefully wait, there's one more major side quest. Crap. Oh, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.